Are you trying to decide which hybrid watch suits you best? And right now you're looking at the Fossil Gen 6 Hybrid and at the Fossil HR Everett. Now both of these watches are pretty similar, but there are also some major differences. So today we will cover all of the topics, and afterwards you can decide for yourself which one is the best. Alright, let's start with some basic specs. Now the Fossil Gen 6 Hybrid is available in 2 different sizes and 4 different colors. Now you can either get this one in 45mm, which will be this one right here, and you can get this one in 41mm for the women. Now the one I have is 45mm stainless steel version with a 24mm silicone strap. This one has a 1.1-inch e-ink display with a resolution of 240 by 240 pixel and 3 physical buttons, of which 2 are customizable. So if I press my upper one, I will get to my sport modes. And the lower one takes me to the notifications. But I can of course switch that up over in the Fossil app anytime I want to. The Fossil Gen 6 Hybrid is water resistant up to 3 ATM. It is compatible with Android and iOS smartphones, and this one has a built-in mic, about which we will talk a little bit later. Alright, the Fossil HR Everett is only available in one size in 4 different colors. This one also has a 45mm case, but a slightly smaller strap with 18mm. And something that you might not see on the video, but the strap that we get with the Gen 6 Hybrid is a lot thicker than the one we get with the HR Everett. This one compared to the other one is massive. But anyways, just like the Hybrid 6, it is compatible with iOS and Android smartphones, has the same display specs with a 1.1-inch e-ink display with a resolution of 240 by 240 pixel, is water resistant once again up to 3 ATM, and it has 3 buttons, of which 2 again are fully customizable. Now the probably biggest difference between these 2 watches is the price. So the Fossil HR Everett comes in at a price of around $160 to $200 depending on where you buy it. You might even get a better deal since this one is already 1 year old. Now the story is a little bit different with the Fossil Gen 6 Hybrid. This one is brand new, so this one will cost right around $230 and you're not going to find any deals right now. But what makes this watch so much better and so much more pricey than this one? One reason is the newly included mic, and that we now can use the Alexa voice assistant. So like you know it from other smartwatches, you can talk to your watch and ask anything you like. So for example, you can ask what the weather is going to be like today in your city. My personal favorite is to start a timer, so I don't have to think about it. Or you can check your heart rate and stuff like that. So that's one of the biggest differences between these 2 watches, and why this watch, the Gen 6 Hybrid, is a little bit more expensive. Now, the next biggest reason is that the Gen 6 Hybrid finally has an SpO2 tracker, which we do not have on the HR Everett. Even though this one only tracks on demand and can track your stats during the night or all the time, but it's still a great feature to check if everything is alright with your body. Now speaking about that, both watches of course track your heart rate 24/7. Both have a pretty good sleep tracker as well, with the sleep duration, when you fell asleep and when you woke up, and the different sleep stages. They both are capable to detect your workouts automatically, like your walking and running workouts, cycling, elliptical and rowing. We get those annoying movement alerts to finally get you behind off the couch, and will receive just about every notification that we normally would receive on our smartphone, like Amazon, WhatsApp, Facebook or Instagram. Basically the ones that we use the most, and we can decide from which app we want to be notified by and from which not. Now if you're already in the Fossil app, right here we find some of the coolest features on these 2 watches, and that's the watch faces. So you can be super creative on these. You can add stickers to your watch face, write your own text, which will be displayed on it. You can even use a photo from your gallery and use it as a background, even though it will only be in black and white. Plus we can choose which features like the battery life, heart rate, step counter should be displayed and where they should be positioned. Now one cool side info is that if we flick our wrists, the hands of our watch will move out of the way so we can read our data behind them a little bit easier. And that even works during your workouts or in your home screen. Now speaking of that, overall you get 10 sport modes on both, and you can click through them by using the upper and lower button of your watch, and the middle one to select and start the workout. And you can double tap the screen to turn on the backlight so you can actually see your watch face at night. So overall speaking, there really aren't too many new features on this watch, except of the different colors that you get. But therefore the price is okay. I mean, we're still talking about a hybrid smartwatch with a bunch of features that you would normally find on a normal smartwatch. Now, I already covered both of these watches over on this channel. So just click one of these videos right here or find the link in the description so you can get right to them. And guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and like the video. And with that being said, see you the next time. Peace.